Okay, MP, let's turn it around right here.
Against Milwaukee, though? What are you doing up this early anyway, bro? Yeah, you. Up on the game already, huh? A nap? But you took a nap there.
And a chance for
So you
everyone
didn't go
to
to
get some
sleep?
shots up. Find the touch. Greetings, everyone. Welcome.
See?
And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Saturday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Monday, they'll begin.
Not DC yet.
First, we're trying to build our habits the right way. Everything from the way we practice to the way we prepare for games to the way we warm up, all of it. And then second of all, we're trying to figure out our rotations. Who's going to start? Who's going to come off the bench? Which groups work well together? It's an ongoing process.
A lot of moving parts, you're right. Hearing scouts talk about MP before the draft, the one concern they had was his hesitation to take over games himself.
And I think that's just how MP is wired, right? He's always been a team-first player, even if that means sacrificing his own shot a bit too often.
Pass to Lillard. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Up and in on the layup.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19. Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Bulls trail by 3. MP right side. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, can't cash in from close range.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Off target with his 3.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
MP inside. Defended by Middleton. Bucks leading by 3. Lillard the pass to Wright. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Josh Giddey. The Bucks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Portis, a screen on Williams. Up top, Portis. Off target from three-point range. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 3. MP deciding where to go with it. Fires from the line. Misses off the
How
right
is that
eye.
not going in?
So the Bucks, their last game, a win against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Everybody on the other team is
bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Bucks on top. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Ball and Levine are the guard set. Williams is out there with Smith. And it's MP in at small forward. MP powers through the contact inside.
Great example there of the way MP's game around the rim continues to grow and develop.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Middleton. Fires for three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Oh, no.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
MP outside. And the Bulls tack on two more.
Yeah, and unlike a lot of other young players, MP has shown he's comfortable working in the mid-range.
Now Middleton in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. Over Williams. Makes a big high pulse and Middleton's got the lead back up to 5 now for the Bucks. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Trent's checked in for the Bucks. Lillard comes in for DeLon Wright. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Portis.
His finishing ability not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
MP, no good. Bucks leading by 7. AGA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
Now everybody's stuck.
Arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you follow this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan.
Zach, that's all you.
Levine's shot is off.
Show ring back.
Bucks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Here's the teardrop. Rebound by the Bulls. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one. MP outside.
Yep, that's all me.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It goes on Taurean Prince.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
A different look for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's DeLon Wright in for Taurean Prince. And then for Chicago, Vucevic checked in for Jalen Smith. Williams comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's White in for Ball.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Well, he got off to a slow start, but now in the second, he seems to be finding his rhythm.
Antetokounmpo passes to Wright. Back to Antetokounmpo. Portis a screen on Williams. From the stripe. And the Bucks miss again.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Back to MP. And the rejection by Giannis. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. Trent outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Physical basketball.
What work the Celtics are going to be able to guard Giannis? Stop playing.
Strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb.
Look at y'all trying to double guard me right.
Back to MP.
Okay.
That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Giannis outside.
By 5. Watch out, don't let him score again.
And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
On me.
Crushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Chris Middleton has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at...
When I look at Milwaukee, they started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they look strong.
And looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Chicago Bulls. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great...
I'm saying naturally go about 80 points.
He's checked in for Chicago. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo.
It's the Bulls, but they trash. This
Out of the
team is
wings
trash.
for him, we'll see Trent Jr. and
they don't guard nobody, but they can't shoot.
In at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Trent
That's how they guard me.
From outside, off the mark. Bulls trail by 12. Here's White, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
You know, Stan, it is great to see Kobe White put it all together.
It sure is, Kevin. This guy hung in there with a great attitude, even when he wasn't playing as much as he wanted to. He's still growing as a player, knocking down shots. His confidence is sky high. His approach will take him a long way.
I got to believe as a coach, that is incredibly satisfying to have that kind of play.
Yeah, it really is when you have a guy like that who just keeps getting better.
The defense is far too slow
Pass
to
the
close
ball,
out on those three-point attempts.
Middleton against MP. A steal.
Hey, how was that a steal, bro? Y'all cheap. That was nowhere near no steal.
Pass to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And it's in there.
Bro,
Middleton's got 19 points.
He's been reliable
y'all
for
let nothing
and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Now, MP.
Yeah,
down
Zach,
low.
you better make
Here's Levine. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for Zach Levine.
Well, he might be a bit wiry, but Levine has the strength to take a bump and finish at the rim.
Shots good by Middleton.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the
pass,
ball.
bro. Pass the ball, man.
The pass to MP.
You're missing open opportunities because they don't know how to pass.
Here's Vucevic. Pass to MP. MP keeping his balance right there.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And, guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Middleton can't get it to go. Yep. Bulls trail by 15. Williams finds MP. There's the three. The rebound
How was that a miss,
Middleton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Childs inside. MP gets it.
Well, because he's a good scorer, White attracts attention, and that creates passing lanes.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's White with the rebound. White's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack. Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. So we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Chicago to start the 4th. Ball and Levine are the guard set. Torrey Craig is out there with MP. And it's Smith in at the center filling out the middle. And the basket by MP. MP's got 23.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 13-point game. Kick out to Levine. Just 5 to shoot.
Oh, why are you
Second
sweating
shot
so
opportunity.
much?
And stolen by Prince.
How was that a turnover, Brent?
And Prince with the jam.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what we need.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Down by 15. MP passes the ball. And Craig has it in the corner.
No, I think I had scored nothing.
Here's Childs. Lays it up and banks it in. 25 points in the game.
Unselfish.
Yeah, I did it last night.
That's what coaches love to see.
I thought you knew. You went in the right.
Lillard outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
That one drops for him.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. .127 left in the 4th quarter. Right against Ball. Right, the pass to Connaughton. Back to Wright. Bucks passing it around. This one for 3. The rebound by Dosunmu. Bulls trail by 17.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bucks.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Chris Middleton.
Well, he came out with great energy and effort, doing everything he could possibly do to help his team.
On the wing, MP. He's defended by Connaughton. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.